Do you know what's the correct approach to background removal in WebRTC? Hey everyone, this is Hector from WebRTC.Ventures, and today we will learn how to use machine learning and insertable streams to implement this cool feature in your application. Background removal and the ability to use custom backgrounds has become a non-negotiable feature in video conferencing applications. The current approach relies on an extra canvas HTML element to perform video manipulation. While this works well, it can lead to issues if not done properly. Today, I will discuss an alternative approach using insertable streams. To make things simple, I will explain the concept using raw JavaScript code. As stated before, insertable streams provide a way to manipulate a stream directly. It does this by providing interfaces that can be piped through a transformer function, which in turn creates a new video frame that you use to build the new stream. These interfaces are Media Stream Track Processor and Media Stream Track Generator. Both expose a readable and writable property, respectively, that grant access to a stream's track. In this new workflow, you first create a media stream track processor based on the track you obtained from GetUserMedia, and also a media stream track generator with the kind property set to the same as the track you want to manipulate, in our case, video. Next, you pipe the media stream track processor into a transformer function where you apply your desired customization. In our case, we're removing the background using a machine learning library such as MediaPipe and replacing it with a custom background image, and write the result into the media stream track generator. Finally, you take this object and use it to create a new media stream that you can add into a video element, and you can send it to the other peer through peer connection. The code for this is fairly simple. We start with an index.html where we define a video element. We also import our main.js file and MediaPipe's selfie segmentation library, which is the one we are using for background removal. Now let's take a look at the main.js file. First, we get the reference of the video element and the background image that we will use. We also define an off-screen canvas that will help us with combining the background with the results from the segmentation in a new video frame. Next, we call the getUserMedia function and pass the video track from the resulting stream to the background removal function, which is where all the magic happens. In the function, first we initialize the selfie segmentation object and configure it by passing the model that we will use and also a callback function that will run when it finishes with the segmentation process for a given video frame. You can find more information about this library in the official selfie segmentation page. Next, we define the media stream track processor and media stream track generator objects. We also define a transform function. This function will receive one video frame at a time and will send it to MediaPipe using the send function from selfie segmentation. Then we create a new video frame based on the content of the canvas and queue it in a controller. Finally, we bundle all together by piping from the processor, passing through the transformer function, and finishing in the generator, which is then used to create a new media stream object. The end result will look like this. Insertable streams provides a simple and straightforward approach for manipulating media streams by granting developers direct access to these using simple interfaces. This not only enables an easy way to add custom backgrounds to a video stream, but also any kind of further processing, such as combining multiple tracks or introducing other graphic elements. If you want to add custom backgrounds to your WebRTC video conferencing application or want to build one from scratch, at WebRTC.Ventures we are experts at building high-quality, real-time communication apps using WebRTC. Contact us to know more about our services at WebRTC.Ventures/contact. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn as WebRTC.Ventures and WebRTC.Ventures respectively. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more WebRTC tips. Let's make it live!